Good afternoon, everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a PDF using some hard copy file that you have. So if you have something like a certificate that you got for attending a professional development conference and you need to make it digital to put in a portfolio or to send to somebody, this is how you're going to do that. So this is only strictly for iPhone or iPad. I made a different video for Android. If you don't have either of those, then you can ask me to borrow one of my iPads and you can just use it and scan everything that you need. Okay, so there's two different apps that are free for the iPhone that I recommend, but there's one that I recommend over the other one. Now, a lot of you, I already discussed Genius app, and that's the orange app, the second one there on the screen. And that one is great. I think it does a good job taking a picture of the actual documents. The only problem is we figured out that you can't actually upload it straight to Google Drive like we first thought you could. It ended up that you actually have to pay for their premium account. Otherwise, you just email it to yourself. So if you don't mind that, you can still use Genius Scan. You're just going to have to email the documents after you get them into your phone. Now, the one all the way to the end is called ScanBot, and ScanBot is also a free app, and it does have a couple of the paid versions as well, but I just chose to do the free version, and it was able to do what I needed to do. So as you can see now, my camera's turned on because I turned on ScanBot, and so I'm going to now hold it above this random piece of paper. Let's say this is something I really need for my portfolio. It will take a picture by itself once it recognizes it as a document. So I didn't press anything there. I didn't press the button. I didn't touch the screen. I just held it there until it recognized the document. So it did all of that by itself. And so then it will come to the screen automatically, and you can go ahead and crop it. So let's say it did get some of the table that you put down the paper on. You can, this button is a little nice cropping button. But other than that, you can go ahead and hit save. Okay, and it will ask you, oh, this is just an advertisement. You can hit close. All right, and so it'll ask you if you want to upload it to Google Drive, your iCloud Drive, or share other ways. Upload to Google Drive wasn't originally an option on the screen. I had to click more first, and so it gave me options to add. But after I did that once, it did have the upload to Google Drive button there. So I'm going to click on that, and it shows that it's uploading and that it successfully uploaded. Now, the first time you do that, it's going to make you sign into your Google Drive account and ask you where you want to save those files. So make sure you have a place that you want to save those files in your Google Drive. So the first time you do this, you can just put them all in that one folder. So now whenever I go to my Google Drive, I'll be able to have this document there, and I'll be able to add it to my portfolio. Very easy. I know it may seem a little cumbersome at first, but after you get going, you'll probably realize how easy this is. And after a year or two, so many of your documents are just going to be digital at that point you're only going to have to do this a little bit. So that's the goal. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Thanks, guys.